Well, welcome back on this beautiful Sunday and happy Sunday. I hope everyone has had a terrific weekend so far. And really, temperatures here in the metro area and just really across the state is nice and comfortable because we did see a weak cold front make its way across the region early this morning. But so far, I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jada Knowles, and I'm so glad that you're here because I know you're here trying to figure out what I should wear as I'm about to head out the door, or, what I should wear to the Rockies game this afternoon, or just any activities. We're going to answer all those questions for you. Let's go ahead and take a look outside and see how things are looking. Looks like that tower cam is out right now, but we do have a new tower cam, Holyoke, and it's nice and beautiful there. Lots of blue skies, a little bit of cloud coverage will start to creep in as we head into the latter parts of this afternoon. Lyman looks just like Holyoke right there. Lots of sunshine, nice blue skies, and of course, just a beautiful day in the making. Here's what we're tracking. There is a chance, a very isolated chance for some afternoon storms, mainly towards the eastern plains this afternoon. Here in the metro area, in fact, I really don't have any rain chances here. We're going to be a lot drier, especially as we head into next week and the end of next week. And of course, that heat wave will begin tomorrow afternoon. So far, current temperatures are sitting at 74 degrees, nice and comfortable. And, the main difference yesterday morning, we did see that dense fog over towards Lyman and really the eastern plains. This morning, we didn't see any fog and just nice and sunny skies and, of course, comfortable temperatures. We're only going to warm up just a little bit more, seeing 87 as the high today. Yesterday, we saw 91 here in Denver, but noticing the smoky conditions will still be there, as well as that 10% coverage-wise for an isolated shower or two, and maybe a gusty storm that will come after 1 p.m. But tracking your smoke forecast, notice the haze is still there, but just not as thick as what we saw the last couple of days. But don't get too comfortable. Of course, as we head into early parts of tomorrow morning, there's that thick band of smoke that's going to be making its way across the metro area. And so if you have any respiratory issues, tomorrow's not looking like a great day to be outside. But temperature-wise, it will be. But I know myself, I have asthma, so I have to take it kind of easy being in, with dense smoke like that in the atmosphere. But overall, looking at your highs across the state for this afternoon, 85 down in Lyman. Yuma, you're at 84 degrees today, 87 here in Denver, 90 degrees in Greeley. 77 degrees in Frisco. The high country, you're really seeing the 70s and the mid to upper 80s, and then also the upper 90s towards the western slope. If we look at live radar so far, really not much going on. There was a couple of isolated showers, some stray showers along the I-70 corridor near Burlington, and then also up towards the high country. But overall, that's really all the rain chances that I have today. Although, because the rain chances are low, we still do have that severe thunderstorm risk. If a thunderstorm were to produce, it'll be over towards the eastern plains today. You notice the level 1 risk sent out by the Storm Prediction Center. Greeley, you're included with that, as well as down towards Lamar. That's where the level 2 risk is. But we're about to show you the future cast here, noticing that's if a storm forms. I believe there'll be a capping in place a little bit because on this future cast, noticing throughout the morning hours, we're staying really nice and dry, sunny. And then we'll start to see a little bit of cloud coverage start to increase after 1 p.m. But at this, it's just partly cloudy conditions, not even mostly cloudy conditions. And then you can see 5 p.m. still nice and dry, not a lot of rain out there. And I don't have a lot of rain across the state of Colorado, but once again, the Storm Prediction Center did put out that level 1 risk if a storm does form. So just be mindful of that. But I do believe everyone will be okay for the Rockies games today. I know yesterday around 3 p.m. we saw that heavy downpours of rain right over the Rockies Stadium. But we're not expecting anything like that for this afternoon. 95 as we head into tomorrow. There'll be a little bit of cloud coverage, but of course, more warm temperatures due to that high pressure system. There's another level 1 risk. This time it will be towards the northeastern portions of the state. But so far, similar to what we're seeing today, you can see there's a chance for a stray shower or a pop-up gusty storm after 4 p.m. for tomorrow afternoon for the eastern plains. So that would be south of Sterling and just towards the west of Ray. But that's really about it. No rain here in the metro area. We'll see an increase in cloud coverage once again as we head into the afternoon hours. As we head into tomorrow as well, we're talking about high fire danger. So there is a fire weather watch for Monday because there will be some gusty conditions from that high pressure system spinning. So 35 mile per hour gust and humidity as low as 4%. So here's the weather pattern so far. Of course, we're seeing the hotter temperatures due to this high pressure system. And you can also see that clockwise rotation. So that's going to be the reason for the gusty conditions towards the western slope. But if we take a look at the rest of your 7-day forecast, I mean, it is really heating up. Nelly wrote the song about Colorado heat right here. It's getting hot in here. 95 on Monday, 98 tomorrow or Tuesday, and then we stay with the upper 90s, maybe even flirting with some triple digits, but definitely getting close to those records as we head into next week. So you definitely want to make sure, this is the time football is starting back up. Stay hydrated. You got to hydrate not the day of, but really the days before leading up to the event, maybe your football game or any type of sporting event you are doing. Even if it's rec league, sometimes we forget to hydrate ourselves. So we're dealing with that type of heat as August. We're really thick into the summer, about to exit summer here soon, but still seeing that heat out there. But thank you so much for joining in on this beautiful Sunday morning, whether you're watching right before you're about to head out to church or about to take the dog out or maybe just hanging out with the family. Today is going to be a really nice and beautiful day. Always keep an umbrella in the back of the car just in case, because you know how Colorado weather can be. I've learned quickly just in 3 months. So thank you so much for joining in. Once again, I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jada Knowles.